What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick into UCLA versus Bowling Green Week 1 college football matchup going down Saturday, September 3rd, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that you get plays every single day from Mitch and myself. So football season finally upon us. It's definitely something you want to make sure that you take advantage of and have in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between UCLA and Bowling Green. And UCLA, well, if you're a UCLA fan or you just know the history of this program, you'd probably say, well, it's about time for UCLA. They had a few down years, to put it nicely. From 2016 up to 2020, had only one winning season minus a bowl game. And then, last season, they finally turned it around under Chip Kelly. 8-4 last year, a 6-3 record in conference play. Supposed to be in the Holiday Bowl, but issues prevented that from happening. But still, the pieces are there for UCLA to take a step forward in 2022. Most notably, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. He one of the epitomes of a dual threat quarterback. He threw for over 2,400 yards, 21 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions. Was also very, very slippery in the run game as well. And not only that, but besides DTR, you also got Zach Charbonnet, former Michigan Wolverine, ran for 1,137 yards and 13 touchdowns. It's going to take a while to develop some depth behind those guys, but it's definitely a great building block to have for the Bruins. On the defensive side, they were okay, but it's the problem was a lot of the Pac-12 was pretty good, but the pass rush, it was good, but it's going to have to do more to be a little bit more disruptive. Gabriel and Grayson Murphy coming in from North Texas, these are two guys that are really going to help the UCLA pass rush. The linebacking group, Darius Muasau coming in from Hawaii. He was one of the Mountain West best players over the last couple of seasons, and he should be one of the UCLA Bruins top tacklers, if not one of the top tacklers in the Pac-12. On the other side, you got Bowling Green, who, at one point this team was pretty good and a real perennial MAC contender, but over the last few years sort of fallen on hard times. Starting to turn it around a little bit in the right direction, though. Scott Loeffler had the Falcons post a 4-8 record last season, a 2-6 mark in conference play. Now, the thing for Bowling Green is that they are going to be getting their starting quarterback back in Matt McDonald. Threw for 12 touchdowns with just 7 interceptions. That's a big step forward from how he was performing prior to last season. And he's got all of his top targets back. Austin Osborne had 64 receptions as sort of the slot short-range receiver. Tyrone Broden caught 5 touchdown passes last year, had over 17 yards per catch as sort of the deep threat for Bowling Green. They'll need time to sort of gel and get reacclimated to game speed, but the pieces are there for Bowling Green to again improve again going forward. On defense, though, Bowling Green, the defense is going to need some retooling, but some of the top playmakers behind the line are back. Leading tackler Darren Anders, he's good. He's back. He had 124 tackles last season. Brock Horn, second leading tackler on the team. Bowling Green's defense around those guys would be in some good shape. You just got to develop some other bodies around them, but lots of time for that. But as far as this one goes, though, I put these two teams side by side, and for me, this is just one of those spots where the Bruins are just the far better team, and if they can execute offensively how they did for a lot of last season, then I think this is going to be a long game for Bowling Green. I just don't see the Falcons having the horses to keep up with UCLA for a full 4 quarters. I see this one ending in a 38-10 kind of game where UCLA wins by 4 scores and should probably cover this one with some relative ease. Not my favorite play on the board, but I will lean towards UCLA laying the 23.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use this promo code here, WIN15, WIN15, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.